As 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 winds down, the confrontations between cast members are still heating up. Although most of the cast have never met prior to filming the tell-all, they've spent the season watching one another's stories unfold. This means they arrive at the reunion with many strong opinions and questions for their co-stars, setting the stage for an explosive environment. Ever since 90 Day Fiancé Season 4, tell-alls have been hosted by journalist Sean Robinson. The former Access Hollywood correspondent has a direct but gentle interviewing style, while Sean does her best to mediate between the cast. Recent conflicts have gotten out of hand, testing her ability to control the chaos. The 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 tell-all included several dramatic confrontations between Imani Jalassi and Shekinah Garner. The pair admitted to previously interacting online, and although they started out on the right foot, the situation escalated quickly. Shekinah claimed that as they exchanged messages, Imani apologized in advance for her actions at the tell-all, which Shekinah took as a threat. When the two began sparring on stage, it was clear they had some heavy unfinished business. Imani alleged Shekinah took things too far when she asked if Imani's girlfriend, Eni Aguirre, was trans. Shekinah's only defense was to claim Imani was untrustworthy, and she then left everybody speechless when she accused Imani of being transphobic. The episode ended with Imani lashing out at Shekinah, with the rest of the argument playing out in part 2. The below-the-belt nature of their fight was even more devastating due to the presence of cast member Aaliyah de Batista, a trans woman. Plus, the whole argument centered around events that happened off-camera. The exchange was not only out of hand, but it strayed from the entire purpose of the tell-all. Tension between cast members is a hallmark of 90 Day Fiancé tell-all specials. However, there seems to be a disturbing trend of these confrontations becoming more aggressive. During the recent 90 Day, The Last Resort tell-all, Jasmine Pineda attempted to assault Rob Warren with her shoe in response to his repeated insults and name-calling. Social media has exacerbated disagreements between the cast members. They often show up at the tell-all having already exchanged vicious words before ever meeting in person. Returning cast members with existing relationships, including Rob and Jasmine, may still be carrying baggage from previous seasons. Although the Season 11 fight fortunately didn't become physical, accusations of transphobia shouldn't be hurled around lightly, suggesting the tell-all conflicts are reaching a problematic level. The franchise needs to take a serious look at the tell-all structure and make changes to prevent future escalations. Although Sean does an impressive job of staying calm during the interviews, she doesn't always dig deeper when cast members are reluctant to share information. Sean's tendency to move on without full resolution opens the door to other cast members chiming in. In her professional role, Sean may know when to stop questioning, but the others on stage aren't bound to the same standards. If Sean isn't getting a satisfactory answer from the subject, she often turns to other cast members and asks for their opinion. This creates the perfect environment for private conflicts to become public. Cast members end up attempting to hold each other accountable, which contributes to situations quickly spinning out of control. One viable option for Sean's replacement is already familiar to many TLC fans. According to blogger Shabuti.com, the tell-all for 90 Day Fiancé A Hunt for Love Season 1 was hosted by Sukanya Krishnan. Sukanya is the current host of the Sister Wives one-on-one specials. She also has a previous 90 Day connection, having served as the host of 2021's 90 Day Fiancé Love Games. Sukanya has a much tougher approach than Sean, which would be a welcome change at tell-alls. Her persistence and no-nonsense attitude seem better equipped for mediating confrontations between cast members. Given the pattern of rising hostility, 90 Day Fiancé needs a host who can act as a firm moderator, and Sean's gentle approach simply isn't cutting it.